I got trapped in the horror circus. I helped pull nails out of the black bear whose paw was nailed through. I applied medicine to the six-armed deformed monkey. I removed the elephant hook from the mentally broken elephant. No big deal, a mom never thinks her kids are ugly. As a vet, I treat all these weird-looking animals like fluffy little balls. I get along super well with the creepy ringmaster boss. A veteran raider blocked my way to rob me of points. I smiled slightly. I'm just a noob player, nothing special. Go discuss this with my kids first. The horror circus warmly welcomes your visit. This feels so familiar. I worked as a circus vet for 4 years. This smell feels even cozier than the cooking smell from my home kitchen. What the hell is this place? Let me the hell out of here. Don't even bother. We're all already dead. This is a horror game dungeon? You only get to go back if you survive 3 days. Warm tip 1. Animals in the cages are extremely emotionally unstable. All players please appease them properly. Tip 2. Night parade floats will drive along the main road. Do not go out during that time. Tip 3. You can ask the ringmaster for help when your life is in danger. The survival game officially starts now. Wish you all a happy performance. Behind the door is a long, narrow passage. Iron cages are densely lined up on both sides, along with blackened wooden crates. The cage closest to the door is the safest. It's near the exit. Easy to run away from. Move aside, this one's mine. I didn't fight for it. I just calmly walked further inside. Oh, come on. Staying with other people is the scariest thing of all. She's walking further inside. Is she crazy? The deeper you go, the more fierce beasts there are. This girl must be a total newbie, right? The guy who went to the deepest part last round was stomped into meat paste. The smell of dust burnt by radiators. Oh my god. Everyone else is fighting over iron cages outside. I'm a total social phobe. I accidentally got to stay in the top-tier VIP backstage. Perfect. Super lucky. No overtime tonight. Huh. I know exactly what this is. To make black bears stand and walk on hind legs for performances, trainers drive iron nails through their front paws. It hurts so bad they dare not put their paws down. They have no choice but to walk upright, day after day, year after year, until their paws are completely rotten. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Dingbear can smash a watermelon with one single paw. I told you not to go inside, right? Which bastard did this? It's all festering. How long have you been in pain? Don't move, I'll pull it out for you. When animals that have been beaten repeatedly see humans approaching, their first reaction is always to attack. But if the human doesn't fight back or run away, they will get confused. They will hesitate. They will hold their lifted paw mid-air, not knowing if they should put it down. Be good, I won't hit you. Don't swat me either, okay? Let's both be decent about this. She's actually not dead. Dingbear held back its attack. What am I seeing? This bear smacked a retired boxer flying last round, right out of the tent. It's 3 months expired, but it barely works. This isn't a taser. Smell it, it's just iron. It's cold, no electricity. All right. And bear with me for a sec. I'll count to 3. One nail is out. 11 more to go. Just hold on, it'll be over soon. Don't cry, don't cry. If you cry, I'll start crying too. The sight of 2 beings sobbing while hugging backstage at the circus is so embarrassing. Surviving players, 43. 7 people died in less than an hour. There we go. Don't get it wet tonight. I'll change your dressing tomorrow. I've seen this action countless times at work. Animals that get treated will nudge you with their heads. That's how they show their trust. I really can't hold back my tears if you do this. No, don't come over. Wait, she's a human. She's not a trainer, don't swat her. How did you make it obey you? It's obedient by nature. Just don't scare it, that's all. It weighs over 200 kilograms. You're such a badass lady. I'm the one who disturbed baby black bear's nap. I'll apologize, okay? How did you end up like this? I picked the cage by the door. There's a monkey locked inside. Nah, that's not a monkey at all anymore. It's got 6 hands. Its nails are as long as chopsticks. It flung me right out in one go. A 6-handed monkey. The 6 hands are extra limbs grown after medical treatment. How much pain must that monkey be in? Did you walk straight in when you entered the cage? Or did you squat down first? Who the hell squats down first? Primates are extremely sensitive to being approached from above. That signals threat and domination. Squatting for eye contact is the first step to showing goodwill. Don't move your arm. I'll pop it back in for you, just hold on. The night parade is about to begin. Please stay inside the enclosures when floats pass the main road. Do not go outside. Babe, I get that you're trying to protect me. But can you move 3 centimeters to the left? I'm suffocating here. Fine, you're the boss, your call. I didn't go out. I just lifted the curtain to take a look. I didn't. Surviving players, 39. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gone. You can take your fist out of your mouth now. It's like this every night. The rules say floats run along the main road. We're backstage. We're not near the main road. We'll be fine as long as we don't leave the tent at night. You don't seem very scared. I'm scared to death. But compared to this level of fear, I'm more used to another kind. Crouching next to the operating table, watching the line on the heart monitor flatline little by little. I lived with that helpless fear for 4 years. At least there are rules to follow here. Better than the real world? My face is just stiff. What's your name? Lin Yuanzhou, construction site supervisor. Got hit and killed by a tower crane. Whoa, that's a pretty specific way to die. My last name's Shen Lu. Let's find a place to sleep. We still have to survive tomorrow. It's not nervous, which means Sang Yuan isn't a threat to it. Maybe even someone it's familiar with. Primate rules. Make eye contact, don't look down. Shh. It needs time to confirm I'm not dangerous. We can't rush this process. When I run into stressed animals at work, sometimes I sit outside the cage for 5 or 6 hours straight, wait for it to come over on its own. Don't eat that, it's for wounds, you can't eat it. It knows where it hurts. It's always known. It's just that no one ever cared. I'll help you apply medicine tomorrow. Get some sleep first tonight. Good morning, you too. My back is as sore as if it got run over by a truck. Turns out tent fabric isn't meant for human spines to sleep on. Are you shy? I'll leave the stuff here. Come over on your own. It's okay if you don't. I just want to help treat your wounds. I won't touch you. It's okay if you don't come over, I'll wait for you. We have to apply the medicine now. It'll hurt a little, just hold on. It's cooperating with me? Dr. Shen. You're way too brave. Just call me Shenlu. Don't call me doctor. I'm a vet. Daytime activity period is now open. Floats don't operate during the day. Players can move freely within the circus grounds. Today's special mission: the circus is about to hold a grand performance. All players must not refuse preparation time. Those who refuse will get a personal visit from the ringmaster. What does a visit from the ringmaster mean? The rules mentioned this before. You can ask the ringmaster for help when your life is in danger. That means the ringmaster has higher authority than all performers. Let's go out first to check the situation. You're still alive. You were in the innermost big tent last night, right? How did you survive? Cats, the animals didn't attack me? No way. The mutant beasts in the innermost area are the most vicious. Most people died in there last round. Shenlu, don't go in. That one is way too big. Elephants locked in small spaces for a long time will develop stereotypical behaviors, repeatedly shaking their heads, pacing back and forth, banging their heads against the wall. That's a sign of mental breakdown. It's crazy. Being locked here drove it crazy. I'm here. It feels like a test. Or something from a very long time ago. A long-forgotten memory is driving him to make this move. Maybe someone patted him before, stroked him, back when he wasn't crazy yet. Let me take this hook out for you. Huh. Looks like he knows I'm saving him. Haven't seen a breeder that treats performers in ages? The troop leader has noticed you. Your performers don't seem to welcome me. That's new. They used to just scream. Haven't seen a breeder that treats performers in ages. The troop leader has noticed you. Your performers don't seem to welcome me. That's new. They used to just scream. The rules say you can ask the troop leader for help when your life is at risk. But they don't say if the troop leader himself is dangerous. You're here to issue the performance mission? Smart. There's a grand show at the circus tonight. All performers must go on stage. But my performers don't seem fit to perform right now. It's not because of fear. It's because that smile is way too real. On a face so pale it barely looks human. That smile is so vivid it's eerie. You'll be the animal tamer for tonight's show. What animal tamer? You'll be in charge of leading performers on stage to finish the show. Players who complete the mission will get an extra 24 hours of survival time as reward. If you refuse, but if tonight's show must have a tamer, then it has to be me. If someone else takes the job, with a stun gun and an elephant hook, I don't even want to think about it. She actually took the troop leader's mission? How dare she? The person who took the performance mission last round got torn to pieces by his own performers, okay? Wait a second. Did you guys notice the troop leader smiled at her? The troop leader has never smiled at any player before. Never. Then I started doing something that probably no one in this circus has ever done before. Asking the performers for their opinions. Okay, ball rolling works. No need to stand up. The ribbon dance was basically his own choice. What? Thanks a lot. Shenlu. You really think you can pull off the show like this? No whip. No hook. Why would the animals listen to you? They never performed because they were obedient. They performed because they were in pain. I want to try a way that doesn't hurt. Shenlu, right? I heard about tonight's show. I suggest you give up. Why? The completion requirement for the performance mission isn't how good the show is. It's whether the audience is satisfied. The audience is the troop leader. The tamer last round tried everything. To force the animals to perform, the troop leader was expressionless the whole time and ruled it a failure in the end. Then what? Then the tamer and the performers he picked were torn to shreds together. Got it. Thanks for the heads up. The special show is about to begin. Tamer, please take your place. She went on stage empty-handed. Animal crackers are barely a weapon. Oh man, we're so screwed. Total team wipe this round. Come on, babies, come on out. Performance hiring approved. Tamer receives an extra 24 hours of survival time. Additional comment from the troop leader. This is what a circus should look like. Brown rice flavor with a fishy hint of fishbone meal. Chews just like a compressed biscuit. I often didn't have time for lunch when I was working. I've eaten way weirder stuff than this. Once I was mixing medicine for sea lions. When I finished, I realized I drank half a cup of fish liver oil. What kind of life did you live in your past life? Surviving players 31. And of course I went through your stuff. We're almost dead. Who cares about privacy? White coat, cotton padded jacket, ponytail. Exactly the same as my high school photos. You went through my stuff? You know me? You became a vet? That's great. Haha. Final day countdown starts now. 12 hours left until the circus closes. You stayed up all night, thinking about stuff. It's the last 12 hours. The last 12 hours, the circus will wake up. All performers will revert to their original forms, their most violent, craziest, most painful forms. Why? Because that's how the circus rules work. Before the curtain falls, all the pain has to be acted out once more. Stop. Don't leave, you guys. Surviving players 31. 24, Tiny. You can't control this. Why? They finally stopped hurting after all that suffering. 'Cause this circus is built on pain. Every single nail, every single hook, and every iron chain is part of the foundation. Pull them all out, and the circus will collapse. Then let it collapse. Let it fall. This circus never should have existed in the first place. It's propped up entirely by abusing animals. It doesn't deserve to exist even one more second. Knew you'd say that? And that's the sound elephants make only when they're happy. System notification. The circus core rule has been triggered. When the tamer chooses to destroy the circus, instead of keeping the show running, all performers will be set free. Wait. Who are you? That boy in the photo is you. Right, the son of the first circus owner? You grew up in the circus as a kid, watching animals get beaten, locked up, and hurt. But you couldn't do anything about it. Then you met a girl. She said she wanted to be a vet and heal all the injured animals. I thought if she came here one day, all of this would finally end. So I stayed and turned the circus into a game dungeon. I waited round after round for someone who'd pull the nails out instead of hammering them in. You're so late. But you really made it. Dungeon Thriller Circus is permanently closed. Congratulations to player Shenlu for clearing the dungeon. 3, 2, 1. The last circus with animal performances in the city was officially announced closed today due to public reports.